Hello everybody, this is Jeff, and I am coming to you with another arcade video. This is going to be part 3 of my 3 control panel mini cocktail series here. I started off, if you haven't seen any of my videos, please do go check them out. I've got a lot of mini cocktails out there that I've done, but this one is very different, as you can see. If any of you have seen my other videos, you'll notice it right off the bat. It has a third control panel. So I did the first part, which was sort of the build with the woodworking, and the second part, which was the electronics, and now I'm going to do the, what did I say, third? Second part was the electronics, and now the third part is going to be this just demo here, the gameplay, and just show you the finished product. So I'm in here in my workroom again. It's just got the best lighting. I can't seem to find time during the daytime to do this video, so I wanted to be able to show you the best lighting that I possibly could. So as you can see, it is going through, this has the arcade SD in it, and it's going through the games that it has, and it's in cocktail mode. And so we've got our normal 1-player and 2-player over there. And I definitely wanted to show you the artwork that I picked out. If you haven't figured it out yet from what you see, it's basically a mulit-williams theme primarily. But I'm really happy with Joe from Artwork Doctor who did this for me. This was a custom design for me, and he just does really good work. I just told him sort of like the characters and the themes that I wanted, and he came up with this. We got a little Defender guy here. This is the side art for Defender, Wizard of War, Berserk, Moon Patrol. We even have a Miss Pac-Man. I had one of the Zookeeper and the Crazy Climber. And just, you know, how he's got multi-game and everything here. And it's the same on the other side. And for now I got black on the joysticks. But just like normal, we can go through this. We can hit 1-player, which I put over here. I'll go through this control panel in just a second. Okay, I'm not sure how well you can hear that at this point, but right, so we just got 1-player, regular old-time pilot. Got all the games just like my other mini cocktails. And then to get out of it, we just 1- and 2-player. But here is the third control panel. And with the arcade SD, if you don't know, basically you have an upright mode, and then you have a cocktail mode, which is what we're in now, and you also have a horizontal mode. And then in horizontal mode, you end up with a lot of other games that are not available in the vertical mode. And that was, you know, the big reason that I wanted to do this. So over here I have a test switch. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little dark over here, but I've got a little test switch. You hit the rocker switch right there. So I'm going to show you how fast we can switch to horizontal mode, right? So I click the test switch. I go to cabinet settings. Oops. I go to horizontal. Save and exit. Hit the test switch, and voila, we're in horizontal mode. So hopefully you can see this and there's not too much glare. It's the best option that I have right now. But as you can see already, there's different games. There's Crazy Climber, there's Defender, you got Frenzy, which is actually on the other one, but you've got Berserk, you got Bubbles, a lot of great games here. Joust, love Joust. Mario Brothers, which is on the other one, and I'll talk about that in a second. Moon Patrol, Robotron, which I absolutely love on this game system here. Also Splat, Sinistar, Stargate, and there's some other ones. Oh, and by the way, Wizard of War. So those are a lot of the horizontal ones that I really wanted to be able to get at here, all from the same cabinet. So here's the third control panel, and as you can see, if you've ever seen a mulit-williams, this is very similar. Basically, you've got your two joysticks, right? So with these two joysticks, you can play Robotron and Splat and Crazy Climber, because you use two joysticks for those programs, for those games. And then, of course, we got the 1 and 2 player up there. And then we've got right here, we've got reverse and flap, right? Reverse well, Defender uses 5 and Stargate uses 6 buttons. So that's why there's 6 buttons here, right? So over here you've got thrust and fire for Defender and Stargate. And then you've got a smart bomb. And then in Stargate you actually have 6 buttons. So you've got Inviso, and then hyperspace is in both. And then here's your reverse button. So these are the six buttons you'd use for those games. And I'm really excited about it because I really stink at Defender and Stargate. So because it was hard as a kid, and I didn't want to put my quarters in there if I had only $1. I'd rather make them last, and so I didn't get a lot of practice when I was younger. But now I'm going to get plenty of practice. So, and as you can see, got a great theme over here. We got Defender up there. We got the Splat guy here in the corners with the fire coming out the corners. We got Bubbles. We got a Robotron guy. We got Joust. We even have a Sinistar over here. Robotron, 2084 up here. It's even got the Williams multi-game. But I'm really happy with the artwork and just how it turned out. I mean, and as you can see, it's going into demo mode, and you can see there's a lot of vertical games here in horizontal mode as well. I mean, we got Mr. Do. I mean, you got a lot of them that are in there. It's duplicates. I'll probably play Mr. Do in vertical mode just because you end up with, more space. I mean, it's cutting it off on the sides here in horizontal mode. But either way, it'll play nicely. So let me just get out of that. What I wanted to point out, a couple things, was Mario Brothers, you actually get to play 2-player, right? So if you start Mario Brothers, if I hit 2-player now, you'll get to play with your 1 player here and this button, and then your 2nd player, Luigi, will play here and this button, right? So let's see if we can get a little... So there you got Luigi, right? So I got Mario jumping, and I got Luigi jumping. So 2 players can play at once, which is really nice and it's fun in Mario Brothers. The same thing goes for Joust, which is awesome. My son and I played that, and it was a lot of fun. I got some game demos that he and I did the other day that I'm going to splice in here just to give you a little bit of some gameplay. But I mean, Joust is great in 2-player. And also one thing to note is Frenzy takes 8-way joysticks because you can shoot diagonal, same as Berserk. But over here, these are dedicated. I mean, I have them in 4-way mode, so it's really hard to play Frenzy with only 4. It's just not that much fun. But I need to keep it in 4 for like Pac-Mans and Donkey Kongs and things like that because they just don't like 8-way. But over here, it's great because these are in 8-way mode, so you really get great diagonal. These joysticks, by the way, are these are just like the little zippy. They're like a clone of the. I'm drawing a blank, but they're like clones, and so they're really inexpensive. I mean, they're like less than $10 a piece. But they really play nicely with Robotron. I mean, here I'll just start up a Robotron. I mean, you get really good firing. Like, I'm not even moving. Right? Obviously, you move with this guy over here, but I have a MAME console out there, and this Robotron plays so much better than the one on my MAME. I think a lot of it's because of the joysticks. So, I mean, that's Robotron. I'm trying to think of anything else that I wanted to bring up. I mean, there's a Wizard of War. It's not actually working right at the moment. I gotta find out what's going on with that, but the guy just takes off up into here, and you can shoot, but I can't move him. So I really want to figure out what's going on with that because I love the game Wizard of War. It's really fun. And I've actually been playing a lot of Berserk, which is really fun as well now that I can play in 8-way mode with Frenzy and Berserk. So I'm going to go ahead and get to some gameplay for you guys. I didn't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit and just show you the finished product here. I mean, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I may just take it out and you know, get it in not such bright light, but you'll get to see it with the gameplay. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know, and without further ado, I'll hit to some gameplay.
I wish this thing could fly faster. Wee! Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, I got it. How did I do that? Bad booty butt soldiers.
Okay, here's a little defender. And that's me dying right away.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Oh, it died anyway. Oh, I blew it up.
Okay.
Make sure you get here, okay, on this part. Ah! These guys are scary.
Okay, should I hit?
Okay.
Stop? Hi everybody, I'm going to be playing Robotron, and yeah, I'm going to be playing Robotron.
See what kind of skills he's got. No Wes.
How do I shoot?
This one.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Alright, start over.
Really
You got
good
it.
one. I just forgot how to play. Whee! Ugly lady.
Get the lady.
Ugly purple lady.
You get extra points to pick them up. There you go.
Got it. Yay!
Now it's going to get tricky.
Whoa. Shoot. Oh no. I'm stuck in a corner. No, those things.
Alright, good
My
job.
dad's gonna be playing this weird carrot seed game, and I have no idea what it is. I don't think he knows what it is either.
It's poke something.
Poka Paka? Poka Paka. So, yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I think
It looks
I
like a
gotta
robin.
avoid it.
It looks like a robin. Or a monkey. No, it's a squirrel, isn't it? Oh, it's a squirrel.
I think it's a mouse.
It looks like a bird. See, that looks like a bird.
It's a mouse. Yeah, that's a bird. The other guys are mice, I think.
Oh. Well, down there it looks like a squirrel. I don't know. This game's really weird, but okay.
Whoa, what's that? Got
A
something sticking
snake.
its
It's
tongue
a snake.
out. Gotta be a snake. Oh!
Oh, you died.
Okay, that's enough of that one.
No, it shot me. I'm going out of here. shoot them? But see, look! They shoot me.
Don't touch the walls.
Where I was.
These guys don't shoot on the first one. They're not going to shoot you on the first level. Why are you chickening out?
Because I don't want to shoot. Oh, shoot! I can't. I keep.
They're not going to shoot you. Just try to get them all until the bouncing ball. Otto, I think his name, whatever it is. Now go.
Why did it say you can fight like a robot?
Because you didn't kill them all.
Run
It'll say that every time unless you kill them.
Why?
Oh, these guys are starting to shoot now.
I hate these ones. I really hate these.
Okay, there's some berserk. Alright, we got bubbles.
That's all I have to do.
Yeah, but you can't you can't hit those big things until you're bigger. And then you can go down the drain anytime you want.
Really?
I think you get more points if you collect everything.
How big do I get?
I don't know, see.
Can I hit those little ants?
Yeah, and you can hit that big broom thing too.
I can't hit that either.
Not that, no.
Can I hit the brushes? No brushes?
I think so. I think you can probably hit anything now that you're that big, except for those roaches.
What those things?
Or whatever, those giant bugs.
Ants?
Yeah, giant ants.
Oh, I guess it won't let me hit that.
Get the broom person. See, now you can push those brushes into this drain, I think, or something. Oh, you killed the bug with it.
I didn't hit anything.
Hey, good job. You're pretty good at this.
Hey, you killed me. What is that thing?
It's a razor blade.
Can I hit it?
No, it'll pop you.
Oh.
Just like that.
I'm not very good at it.
Alright, good job though. Good job at Bubbles. Alright, little crazy climber.
Yeah.
2 joysticks.
Dad, are you just climbing? That's all you're doing.
You gotta climb the building.
What? Can you touch
It's
the
really
glass?
kind of hard. You can't let the
Well,
you
it
can't
looks
let the
like
windows close
the
down on
glass
your
looks
fingers.
like Minecraft glass.
It does. I guess it does. Watch what happens. Ouch. What if I do that? Oh. So he knocks me down. Alright, so we'll do this just for another minute, guys. Until we get to the bird, which will be here in a minute. Here comes the bird. He tries to poop on you.
The bird looks
Or
like
an egg
eagle,
or something.
Kinda. Or a weird vulture.
I don't know what it is. Watch. Ah, he got me. I don't know if it's eggs or what it is, but okay. Alright guys, I'm back. And, you know, I hope you liked the gameplay. It was a lot of fun just doing that. Tried to get as much as I could with my son there, but, you know, I really like this this style. I love how it turned out. If you want to know more of the details, again, go back to part 2 for the electronics, and I talked about how I spliced everything together. Go back to 1 for the cabinet build itself, but really wanted to show off the finished product here, and that I did have success, and just the artwork that I really am happy with. And now that it's custom made, I'll be able to order that anytime I want for even less expensive. So there it is, the 3 control panel mini cocktail with all the mulit-williams stuff on here and a lot of other things with the arcade SD. So please let me know your comments, any questions, anything like that. You know, this one took a while because it was my first one in with this style, but really, really happy with the way it turned out. So please tune in, subscribe, you know, plus definitely check out my other mini cocktails if you haven't already. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I just love to do this because I'm this classic arcade nut, and I know I'm not the only one out there. So take care, guys, and talk to you later. Bye.